amethyst. And I was telling you, in honor of Gem Month, we have Lamar with us. He is actually our gem expert and our style expert. And he's gonna talk to us a little bit about amethyst before we show you this brand new ring.
We already know that amethyst tends to form in these really huge carat weights. That is unquestionable, it's undeniable. So when we look for amethyst, more important than carat weight is going to be color. We want deep, rich, highly saturated, reddish purple hues, almost like a plum that you kind of just want to bite into. That's the type of saturation and the type of tonation that we look for. And that's exactly what we're going to see in this cabochon ring. The other really important thing to remember when you're purchasing amethyst is that it can be easily color zoned, and in the jewelry industry that refers to these bands of very dark areas of very light saturation. And when you look for top grade amethyst, you want evenness, you want consistency in color, and again, that's what you're going to see in this ring. It's got the combination of those deep rich plum hues combined with great clarity, and it's gorgeous.
Thank you so much, Lamar, and he's right. I mean, you want that evenness and saturation. Obviously, the larger the stone, the more difficult that is to have, but we have it here in this amethyst ring. This is the one that's been, I know, is that out of the, it looks like it was custom created.
Look how gorgeous it
looks like a one-of-a-kind ring, and we're doing something that we had not even planned to do. We have a this day only price. This was appraised at $270. We were supposed to bring this out. All of you all thought if you saw it on hsn.com, $159, it's $119. It's on FlexPay for under $30, and you gotta see something. I mean, this amethyst, you want to talk about deeply saturated. This is a 20 by 15 millimeter grape, deep, rich color in the amethyst. Then you're going to have black spinel, and look at that elegant framework of the black spinel. That's almost a carat and a half. Then you've got the closest thing, natural or synthetic, to imitating the look of a diamond. That would be your white zircon. And first come, first serve. At this very moment, I have every single size available. We have 5 through 11. That's not going to be the case with the way these are going. And this one, this is a signature piece. Carol, as we look into this, it's almost mesmerizing, the mystique of the colors together. And honestly, I think you see this one and instantly you know it is for you. Like, this is that personality piece. But $270 is what it should be. That's the appraised price. We're doing it for $119.
I bet you want to know, how did this design come up? Where did this come from? Well, first at Tucson 2 years ago, I was presented with these super large, ginormous, deep violet purple cabochon amethyst. I got the amethyst and I stared at them with our design team for so long, and then it came. As part of the Imperial Collection, I call this the Imperial Collection amethyst ring. The Imperial Collection was the collection that was started by Peter the Great back in the 18th century. It was passed down to the Tsars and to Catherine the Great. Amethyst was Catherine the Great's most favorite gemstone. One of the pieces in the collection are the most gorgeous pendant earrings. They're done in blackened silver and incredible amethyst. She used to send everybody down into the mines to bring her all the amethyst that was available in Russia. Okay. Take a look at this incredible detail. What you're looking at is scrolling. This was incredibly popular during the Georgian era when these were created. In terms of comfort, this is a saddle style ring. A saddle style ring literally sits on your finger like a horse saddle sits on a horse. It is incredibly comfortable and it doesn't move from left to right. Down, look at this, down the V-split shank, it's white diamond cut zircon. What's very interesting about Georgian jewelry, and what I tried to bring to you with this ring, is that Georgian jewelry was set in sterling silver, and the gold was used on the inside, not the outside. The sterling silver would oxidize and it would turn black. So even the diamonds in the piece would become black because the silver became so dark and worn. And that's the look we achieved in this ring.
Okay, gotta let everyone know that size 5 is almost gone. Size 11 is almost gone. We do have great earrings to go along with this, but we only have 40 of them. It's that same amethyst back with gorgeous, gorgeous opals, and are you ready? Genuine diamonds. You've got fancy diamonds surrounding those earrings, so ask about those. But the ring, honest to goodness, if you were watching, and maybe you've been watching all day long with Carol, you're excited about Gem Week, Gem Month as we are, and you wanted to kick it off with Carol because we have so many Rarities girls out there, and you've just kind of been waiting. You've been looking for that piece that speaks to you. If you love big, if you love bold, if you love the kind of ring that people want to get closer to you to see what it is, this is that ring. I mean, you look at it from every single angle, it is out of this world. And I will tell you, I mean, up until today, until we went on the air, this was on hsn.com at $159. Everybody thought it was $159, and it was. But Carol and I loved this one so much. They let us do a couple of things in the show. When we were talking to our planners earlier today, we put in a couple of requests, and believe it or not, they did it. So this day only, you won't see it again at this price. But I love this shop because here you get an idea of just how incredible that center stone is. Like Lamar was saying, often with amethyst, and certainly as you get larger, you'll see zoning. You will see, you know, this is dark purple, this is light purple, this is almost white. You don't see that with this. That's the quality of this amethyst. And then I love, Carol, the way that those black spinels and the white zircons go down the side of the shank, but everything leading up to that center of attention. And it's super comfortable. Like you said, it's a saddle style ring. Under $30 allows you to see it. If you don't love it, you send it back. But this is the kind of ring that if it's speaking to you tonight and you don't get it, oh my gosh, you're just gonna regret it, because even in Rarities, we don't have things that look like this, Carol.
No, we don't. And with the if you're new to Rarities, or even if you have already shopped with me and you're a collector, because most of the Rarities girls, most of you are collectors. When we get the phone calls and I say to people, how many pieces of Rarities do you have? The answer is dozens. The answer is over 100. It's been 8 years. So